Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Abigail. If you're new, um, I make videos about special needs and health issues, and um, in today's video, I wanted to talk about a couple things that have happened. Um, so number one, um, yesterday some things happened, and um, basically I didn't get to drop everything off at the blessing box. Things were um, crazy because yesterday was Wednesday and it was busy. We have church Wednesday nights. If you watched a few videos back, I have a lot of stuff to give to the blessing box. Um, but I wasn't able to give everything um, because things got busy. But I did have a loaf of bread that I really needed to donate because I obviously didn't want it to go bad. So yesterday I went, there's these two different blessing boxes. There's a blessing box that I normally go to, and then our library has a blessing box. Um, and I'm glad that I ended up working out that I picked the blessing box by our library because it literally had nothing in it. It was completely empty. So I gave the loaf of bread to the blessing box by our library, and then a different day I'll go to the blessing box I normally go to give the rest of the stuff. But I thought it was really cool how that worked out. Um, Sarah, I'm still leaking quite a bit. I've leaked through my shirt like once today. Um, I slept in today. I'm a night person, and I sometimes have a hard time going to sleep. And so um it was late and I couldn't hardly fall asleep, so I just decided to lay in bed and watch some stuff on my TV because I obviously don't want to do stuff to that would wake other people up. So um I I went with my brothers to church yesterday, and like I said, we went by the blessing box. We got to go to church early. Um so that was good. Um Heard a really good sermon, and um then we got home and it was time for bed just about, and um that was basically the end of the day. Um a update on my whole stuff about like my acne and what's going on with my face. We've been trying to get a hold of the dermatologist. Um, we called them today actually, and turns out they said that they did not get the fax papers from my doctor. Um, so I guess they're going to have to fax them again. So my mom was gonna call my doctor, my regular doctor, and have them fax the papers again. But they're already closed, so I guess we'll have to do that again tomorrow. Um, so anyways, that's what's going on with all that. Um, Trying to think of any other updates I have. Um, yesterday I thought we were going to run over a dog in the road. We have a neighbor that just lets her dogs run around. And thankfully, it's a nice one, because if it wasn't, we would probably have to call, like, animal control. But there's a dog that runs around our neighborhood that belongs to one of our neighbors. And when we got home last night, that dog was in the middle of the road, basically blocking the way to get to our house. And this dog has been in our yard multiple times. I feel like it's just about a daily basis at this point. And it's not that I don't mind dogs. I actually love dogs. But a couple things is that, like, one, my dad is allergic to dogs. So we really don't need a dog coming over here on a daily basis. And two, like, I understand that people's dogs get out sometimes. It happens. But on a daily basis, that's a bit much. It's becoming kind of frustrating at this point. Now, I've seen this dog enough to know that it's nice. It's not about if it's mean or not. It's more about, I don't know. I think it's just that these people don't care. And it's been kind of frustrating to have to yell at the dog to go home almost every day. I mean, there might be a day or two that it doesn't go in our yard, but most days it's in our yard, or at least around the neighborhood, and it can get very frustrating. I think that that's like the main thing we're dealing with right now. But anyways, the other thing that I did today was I did my exercises. I have some 2-pound weights I do every day and some leg weights. I have like this, it's kind of like color by number thing, but it like makes, what is it called? It makes a mystery picture. Well, it's called mystery, but really you can look in the back to like make sure it's a picture you want to do. I've done about half of a picture today, like coloring it. And I'm really glad that it like lets me look back and see like what I'm making, because turns out some of them are scary. So thankfully I get to skip the scary ones. But anyway, that's what's been going on around here. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.